Ever wondered why some men effortlessly keep their women head over heels, while others struggle to maintain even a spark of interest? The real secret lies in understanding of the female attraction and knowing how to trigger those deep, primal feelings that make a woman see you as her ultimate partner. In this video, I'm going to talk about 10 powerful techniques that will transform how she perceives you. By the end of this video, you'll have the knowledge to make her look at you with new eyes, filled with admiration, desire, and unwavering loyalty. Ready to become the man she can't stop thinking about? This is it. 1. Surprise her with something she never thought you could do for her. Breaking the mold of predictability is a surefire way to reignite her interest and admiration. When you pull off something unexpected, especially something she believed was beyond your capabilities, you shatter her preconceptions and force her to reevaluate her entire perception of you. This isn't about grand gestures or expensive gifts. It's about showing depth and versatility she didn't know you possessed. Maybe you've always been the practical one, and suddenly you write her a heartfelt poem. Or perhaps you've never shown interest in cooking, but you surprise her with a gourmet meal you've secretly learned to prepare. The key is to tap into an area she considers important, but thinks you're indifferent to or incapable of. The psychology behind this is powerful. When you surprise her in this way, you trigger a cognitive dissonance. Her existing image of you clashes with this new information, forcing her brain to reconcile the difference. This process of reevaluation often leads to a more positive, multifaceted view of you. She'll start wondering what other hidden talents or qualities you might possess, rekindling her curiosity and interest in exploring your depths. 2. Be dynamic during sex time. Sexual connection is a cornerstone of romantic relationships, but too many men fall into a routine, turning what should be an exhilarating experience into a predictable chore. Being dynamic in the bedroom isn't just about trying new positions. It's about creating an ever-evolving landscape of pleasure and emotional connection. Start by understanding that sex begins long before you enter the bedroom. Build anticipation throughout the day with subtle touches, suggestive comments, or unexpected flirtatious messages. When you do get intimate, focus on reading her body language and responding to her cues. Sometimes take control with confidence. Other times, let her take the lead. The key is variability in pace, intensity, and focus. Remember, the most powerful sexual organ is the brain. Engage her mind as much as her body. This could mean role-playing, exploring fantasies, or simply having deep, intimate conversations before or after sex. By keeping your sexual encounters dynamic and mentally stimulating, you create a powerful association in her mind between you and intense pleasure, both physical and emotional. 3. Study her deeply. Know what she needs, then give her what she can't get anywhere else. Understanding a woman's unique needs and desires is the key to becoming irreplaceable in her life. This isn't about superficial observation, but a deep dive into her psyche, dreams, and unspoken wishes. Start by paying close attention to her reactions, both verbal and nonverbal. Notice what lights her up, what frustrates her, and what she yearns for but rarely expresses. Listen not just to her words but to the emotions behind them. What does she talk about most passionately? What are her fears and insecurities? Once you've gained this understanding, the next step is crucial. Provide her with what she can't find elsewhere. This could be emotional support that perfectly aligns with her needs, experiences tailored to her deepest interests, or understanding that goes beyond what she's ever received before. By fulfilling needs she might not even fully realize she has, you create a unique bond that sets you apart from anyone else in her life. 4. Don't be boring. Don't show all yourself at once. Keep her wanting to know more of you. Maintaining an element of intrigue is crucial in keeping her interest piqued. It's human nature to be curious about the unknown, and this principle applies strongly in relationships. Avoid the common mistake of revealing everything about yourself too quickly. Instead, think of your personality as a book with many chapters. Reveal these chapters gradually, always hinting at more depth to come. This doesn't mean being secretive or dishonest. It's about pacing the revelation of your character, experiences, and thoughts. Keep surprising her with new aspects of yourself. Maybe you're usually serious, but one day you show her your playful side. Or perhaps you reveal a hidden talent or interest when she least expects it. This constant unfolding of your personality keeps her engaged and curious, always looking forward to discovering more about you. Also, small, thoughtful gestures can have a more significant impact than grand, sporadic displays of affection. It's about showing her that she's constantly on your mind, even in the midst of your busy life. Pay attention to the little things she mentions in passing. Does she casually mention a book she'd like to read or a type of flower she loves? Surprise her with these things unexpectedly. It's not about the monetary value. It's about showing that you listen and care about her interests and desires. Make these gestures a regular part of your interaction, but keep them unpredictable. It could be as simple as sending her a message when you see something that reminds you of her, or picking up her favorite snack on your way home. The key is consistency and thoughtfulness. These small acts accumulate over time, creating a powerful narrative of care and attention in her mind. 5. Respect her boundaries, privacy, and needs. Respect is the foundation of any healthy relationship, and demonstrating a deep respect for her boundaries, privacy, and needs is crucial in building trust and intimacy. Understand and honor her personal boundaries. This could be physical boundaries, emotional limits, or social preferences. Pay attention to her cues and explicitly discuss boundaries to ensure you're both on the same page. Respecting these lines shows that you value her comfort and autonomy. Respect her privacy. Avoid snooping through her phone, emails, or personal belongings. Trust is built on the foundation of respect for personal space. If she chooses to share something private with you, treat that information with the utmost confidentiality. Be attentive to her needs, both expressed and unexpressed. Sometimes she might need space, other times closeness. Learn to read these cues and respond accordingly. This might mean giving her alone time when she's overwhelmed or being extra supportive during stressful periods. By consistently respecting her needs, you create a safe, nurturing environment where she feels valued and understood. 6. Show vulnerability without losing strength. Many men mistakenly believe that showing vulnerability is a sign of weakness. In reality, the ability to be vulnerable while maintaining your strength is incredibly attractive to women. It shows emotional maturity and self-confidence. Open up about your fears, insecurities, or past struggles. Share moments when you felt uncertain or overwhelmed. But here's the crucial part. Follow up by explaining how you face these challenges or what you learned from them. This demonstrates that you're not afraid to confront your emotions and that you use them as stepping stones for growth. When you show vulnerability, you give her permission to do the same. This creates a deep emotional bond based on mutual trust and understanding. She'll see you as someone who's not just physically strong, but emotionally resilient, a combination that's irresistibly attractive to women. 7. Become her safe haven. In a world full of stress and uncertainty, becoming her emotional sanctuary can profoundly impact how she sees you. This is about creating a space where she feels completely safe, accepted, and supported. Be consistently reliable and supportive. When she's facing challenges, be the steady rock she can lean on. This doesn't mean solving all her problems for her, but rather being there to listen, offer support, and provide a comforting presence. Your unwavering support during tough times will be remembered long after the storm has passed. At the same time, celebrate her victories, no matter how small. Be her biggest cheerleader. When she achieves something, show genuine enthusiasm and pride. This combination of being her support during tough times and her cheerleader during good times creates an emotional association between you and feelings of safety, comfort, and joy. 8. Cultivate shared experiences and inside jokes. Creating a world that's uniquely yours as a couple can significantly deepen your bond and change how she sees you. This is about building a shared history and language that only the two of you fully understand. Actively seek out new experiences together. It could be trying a new cuisine, taking a class together, or embarking on an adventure. These shared experiences create memories that are exclusively yours as a couple. They become touchstones in your relationship, moments you can both look back on and smile about. Develop inside jokes and references that stem from these shared experiences. These could be funny mishaps during your adventures or quirky observations you both made. Use these in your daily interactions. When you reference these shared moments, you're not just communicating, you're reinforcing the unique bond you share. This creates a sense of exclusivity and intimacy in your relationship that sets you apart from everyone else in her life. 9. Demonstrate emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence, the ability to understand and manage your own emotions while empathizing with others, is incredibly attractive to women. It shows maturity, self-awareness, and the capacity for deep emotional connection. Practice recognizing and articulating your emotions. Instead of just saying you're fine or angry, be more specific about what you're feeling and why. This level of self-awareness and communication helps her understand you better and fosters deeper conversations. More importantly, work on recognizing her emotions, even when she's not explicitly stating them. Pay attention to her body language, tone of voice, and subtle cues. When you can pick up on her emotional state and respond appropriately, whether it's offering comfort, giving space, or celebrating with her, you demonstrate a level of emotional attunement that's deeply appealing. 10. Maintain your individual identity. While it's important to build a life together, maintaining your individual identity is crucial for keeping her interest and respect. A man who has his own passions, goals, and social circles is inherently more attractive than one who makes his partner the sole focus of his life. Continue pursuing your personal interests and goals, even as your relationship deepens. Share your progress and passion with her, but don't expect her to be involved in every aspect. This independence shows that you're a complete person on your own, not someone who needs a relationship to feel fulfilled. Encourage her to do the same. Support her in pursuing her own interests and maintaining her friendships. This mutual support for individual growth creates a dynamic where you both bring new experiences and perspectives into the relationship. It keeps things fresh and interesting, preventing the stagnation that can sometimes occur in long-term relationships. If you have made it this far, let us know what you think in the comments section below. For more interesting topics, make sure you watch the recommended video that you see on the screen right now. Thanks for watching.